This is the story of how the Honda Civic Type R road car is turned into this.
The TCR Racer.
From the high-tech production line of Honda in the UK, to the heritage and expertise of JAS Motorsport in Italy, to the Sakito Tazio Nuvolari with World Touring Car star Norby Michaelis. We'll give you the lowdown on an epic transformation. Welcome to Italy. I've made the trip from Honda in Swindon, where this car was built, to the outskirts of Milan. I'm on my way to meet JAS Motorsport, the legendary team responsible for Honda's World Touring Car and for turning this Civic Type R into a TCR racer. JAS Motorsport was founded in 1995 and has been an official partner of Honda since '98. Winning races all over the world. And if you're a fan of touring car racing like me, this reception area really is a trip down memory lane. I can remember watching Gabriele Tarquini race this Accord in the UK back in the year 2000. Then it's very much a history of the Civic, culminating in the World Touring Car that Tiago Monteiro took to third in the Drivers' Championship in 2016. JAS don't just build the cars, they design them too. Everything from the aerodynamics to the suspension. Then, it's only a short walk from the design department to manufacturing. It's here that the TCR is built alongside the World Touring Car and Honda's new NSX GT3. This is where it all begins. The zinc-coated body shells arrive from Swindon, then the team take out the roof to improve their access to the interior. Everything that's not needed for the racer, such as the mounting points for the rear seat belts, is removed and the whole car's prepped, ready for the roll cage. The roll cage was designed here at JAS and each piece is individually welded to maximise its strength. And to ensure that the build is as precise as possible, the whole shell is mounted on a highly specialised jig. And this is the finished body shell, which to be honest looks like something out of a Terminator movie, and it gives you some idea as to why it takes 280 man-hours to assemble a single TCR. Basing the TCR on the Type R road car helps save money. A World Touring Car costs 4 times as much. The man in charge of building it for €130,000 is TCR project leader Mads Fischer. Of course, this is the latest generation turbocharged engine. What's it like to work with him? How much can he change compared to the road car?
We don't do anything on the engine. This is a stock engine coming from the factory, and then you put it in and do some ECU tuning on it, and this is what you're running with.
And the road car has 320 horsepower, so
yes.
By the time you fiddle with the electronics, what sort of horsepower do we get here?
345 to 350. This is what we are running at today.
One of the things that interested me most about the new Type R road car is the fact that the old torsion beam's gone at the rear and it's now fully independent suspension. How has that translated into the race car? Is that an advantage for you?
A big step forward, and for sure this is one of the, I would say, positive aspects of the new car. The car is easier to set up, it's a little bit more predictable, and obviously also the reliability is better on it.
And then you have adjustable dampers, adjustable anti-roll bar, so you can really start to play with the setup.
Yes, exactly. You have a lot of possibilities, bars, springs, so a lot to play with.
Great fun.
Coming up, the new TCR is tested to the limit by Honda's World Touring Car star Norby Michaelis. And then, after a few tips, they let me have a go.